Here we go. This is a lesson for everybody. Here's how you do it. See that? See that? You get a hold of it. You make it yours. Now I'm in charge. Y'all ready for your next comic? Yeah! Welcome to the stage with your bad turkey!
Thank you. This is not my first time in Beach Grove. Wish I could say that and feel better about it. Let's play a rousing game of Have You Ever. You ever had someone fall asleep beside you and then moan your name in their sleep? Me neither. You ever woken up with bruises on your chest and a sore booty from being spanked the night before and had to ask yourself just how drunk you actually were? Me neither. You ever smoke crack in a tunnel site in St. Louis, Missouri with a Vietnam veteran who tried to sell you magazines after? Me neither. You ever been pulled out of high school by the Secret Service for counterfeiting U.S. currency because your mom wanted a new sectional from Walmart? Me neither. I'm gonna ruminate on that one a little bit more. Your dad ever sell your bed for beer money and make you sleep on the couch until you were 11 years old? I like your iPad. You're still playing golf. First hole in one? Yeah. You ever buy shit you shouldn't when you're drunk? Like an introduction to Voodoo Kit? Why do I have all these fucking chicken bombs? It's been a while since I bombed. I needed this. I've been a week.
Damn.
You strike me as a person who reminds me of a sandwich. Like you're a bit of a ham, but you're also a little inbred.
Why do you use my own joke on me?
She taught me that joke, though. You were good. Let's see here. Dan, let me ask you a question, because you're right there and I don't know anybody else. This is going as good as can possibly be expected. I'm cool with that. You ever seen the Aliens vs. Predator movies? You ever seen Predator starring Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah? Like, why is it every time the Predator opens his mouth, it looks like the inside of a really scary vagina? Like, I just gotta ask you, would you fuck the Predator in the mouth? You mean to tell me, brother, out of all the people in this room, I'm the only one sexually adventurous enough to mouth fuck the Predator? They don't do that in Illinois? No? I'm winging this thing. I'm not following it now. Fuck it. So, anybody else feel old today? One person? Thank you for feeling old, sir. I appreciate the pretty clap. Like, basically, I'm old enough at this point that I am literally today witnessing people getting catfished by pictures of the cast members from Dawson's Creek. I am old enough that at one time, I had my picture taken while holding a bottle of Smirnoff Ice because I thought that shit was cool. That was at the time we had to pay for film to be developed. I paid $6.99 to look at that shit. I am literally old enough that I've had sex to every song on the Hot Dog Flavored Water and the Chocolate Starfish album by the band Limp Bizkit. And I did that shit because I thought I was romantic. Like, I'm old enough at this point that I actually regale my days with my stories from my glory days of playing fucking hacky sack. Yeah. I mean, I tried to hit on a girl the other day, and she was out of my league. By out of my league, I mean like 10 years younger. Yeah. And she said, why don't you just give me your best line and get it over with? And I was like, fine, fuck it. You just want to come chill in my camper and watch the Goonies? He's here. Alright, this works. We'll finish this up. Alright, so I did this thing the other day on social media, as every comedian ever does, because we're all attention whores, let's be honest. And I posted a picture of my 14-year-old self on Facebook, because my 15-year high school reunion's coming. This is 14-year-old me. See the picture? Remind me of a certain boy wizard? Yeah. Let me tell you what happens when you post a picture of your 14-year-old self on Facebook. Facebook literally roast the fuck out of you. Okay, among the things I've heard, here we go. Oh, we'll light it back up again. Harry Potter and the steaming cauldron of trailer park soup. Yeah. Harry Potter and the mystical cigarette circle behind the 7-Eleven. Coming to bookstores November never. Harry Potter and the positive pregnancy test. And my personal favorite, light it back up again. There we go. Harry Potter and the moonlit search for fucking copper wire. Thank you. Alright, I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for coming out tonight. I have a podcast called Death by Cheeseburger. Check me out anytime on Facebook. Have a good night, guys.